But per usual, let's just jump right into the lesson today. We're still pulling from the High Growth Handbook, and we're still talking to Mark Andreessen. Here's an interesting question. Elad says, I'd love to talk a little bit about getting the next product in the product cycle. How do you start iterating, and how do you come up with your V2 of your new product idea? Mark says, and I think this is really juicy, he says, it's not really a question of percentage of how much money you need to spend on R&D versus human resources versus development. It's who's doing it. What I've always found is this: give me a great product picker and a great product architect, and I'll give you a great product. But if I don't have a great product manager or a great product originator, it used to be called a product picker, and I don't have a great architect, I'm not going to get a great product. So the question really is how many great product pickers do we have? People who can actually conceptualize new products and give feedback. You want to have a relatively flat R&D structure. You basically want to have autonomous teams, which each team is guaranteed to have a great product person and a great architect. That's the model. You know what he's talking about? He's talking about Scrum and Agile, something that I've been doing for over 20 years, which is a product picker and a great architect. You're talking about a product owner, clearly someone who is a subject matter expert over the entire product and market and understands the details and nuances of what the market and users and clients and customers need. And you need a great architect, someone who can implement it. The way that I see this is a great Scrum team who's self-organized, who can figure out exactly, with shared understanding, what the product picker, the product owner, is driving. Now, in small companies like ours, in many cases, it's the founder, as Mark Andreessen clearly identifies here. But he says you need to construct the organization so the founder has the time to do that. Well, I'm leading the charge, and I have a great co-founder, Michael, who is the architect with our developer, Leo. He says there are exceptions, but in most cases, you need original thinking and speed of execution. It's really hard to get anything other than a small team format, in my view. I'll tell you what Mark Andreessen is talking about here is certainly Scrum and Agile, small Agile teams that work quickly, execute quickly, and deliver consistently. That's one of the things that we care about here at Garage ID. That's one of the things that we care about with all of our portfolio companies is that we execute quickly and deliver. So the question for you drivers today is, are you delivering daily? Hammer down. Have a great one, my friends.